Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on Mentellect Patreon. In the name of Ahmen, the Supreme, the All-Powerful, the one and only true Lord. And Ahmen, we trust, as the Republic of Mentellect, the real 144,000 is being gathered in this day and time, the Mentalists, the Ahmen race, the Bright race. Good evening, I'm your host, the intellectual Newton Nkare, and this is Mentellect Radio. And tonight, we're going to be asking and answering the question, why the Ahmen allowed the humans to be in charge of the planet? Why did the Ahmen allow the humans to be in charge of the planet? Well, that's a question you have to ask the Ahmen. So, as the Ahmen who saw power transfer from our people, as the Ahmen who was paying attention, as all of you who are now standing up as the Ahmen, and me telling you why we fell out of power as the Ahmen, and why we were allowed to go into the beast, you can clearly see why that happened and what the reality is of that and what will ultimately be our future trajectory and our path to power. You see that now. I've told you before that the Ahmen, if you're not being the Ahmen, someone is going to step in your place as the Ahmen. If we're not being the Ahmen, because the Amen's transmission, the Amen's projection, the Amen's presence is so strong here, that is a vacuum. That is a power base that has to be filled. And if our people are not filling it, someone else will. We were the first ones to fill that path and fill that position of power. We were the first ones as the Ahmen race. We were the first ones to fill that position of power, first and foremost. This is something that your humans don't want you to know. You see, this is something your humans don't want you to know. And this is what the biggest fear and why white people and people in general, this is why they hate the so-called black man. Why did the Ahmen allow the humans to be in charge of the planet? Simply because we didn't want to be in charge anymore. You see, it takes cooperation, it takes focus, and it takes work to stay on top, to stay in control. Something that our people started to lose on their way toward, more and more societies and civilizations being built. They lost their way. Who is supposed to be in control of the planet? The Ahmen race is supposed to be in control of the planet, not the human race. The human race is nothing but workers for the Ahmen. See, that's the only thing that's working when you try to figure out the human, what's the missing link of the humans, or whether the humans are here, whatever. Like I said, the humans are here to serve the Ahmen. That's all they're here for. They're here for nothing else. All is having families. They're only allowed to have families to make more servants for the future. That's it. That's all they're allowed to be here for. And now they're not really trying to make too many servants for the future. Now their bloodline is being shut down. So now they're trying to mix with the so-called black woman to get a boost in their genetics. It's okay. All that boost y'all need for all that work y'all gonna do. Right? Why are they not in control of the planet? Why are the Ahmen not in control of the planet? Because like I said, our people gave up control to the beast. They let the planet's been pretty much on automatic pilot under the beast, under artificial pilot. You see, the artificial pilot is in charge right now. Will they ever be in control of Earth? Again, the Ahmen, yes they will. Yes they will. What will the future look like without the beast in charge? Peace. It'll look like logic and rational thinking all the time. It'll be peaceful. It won't be confusing. That's it. For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to Mentellect Patreon. Go to Mentellect Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to Mentellect Patreon and join the Mesoamerican community.
It's the Republic of Mentellect, rising out the black race to the white race, out the black race to the white race. It's the Republic of Metellect. Black race to the white race.
If it's hell, Ahmen, then it's hell us. They tried everything just to spell us. Fed us religion, gave us fake gods. Through all of that, we beat the odds. Now we coming together under one flag. Colors red, gold, and blue. Superman, Superwoman, that's me and you. The infinite capabilities that we can do. We don't